Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt. Welcome to your Thursday workout. We're going to begin today with 3 minutes of warm-up cardio, and then let's get 2 rounds through the following sequence. 2 reps of a 10-second eccentric ring row. So I'm starting at the top of the rings. I want you to get some tension on your hands first, and then slowly lower yourself down to the bottom of the ring row position. Row back up and pause. Establish tension. Slowly lower yourself back down. Really, really slow. 10 seconds, doesn't have to be exact, but I want it to be about that slow, all right? Next one is the 20-second hollow hold. So we'll be on the ground for this. The hollow position should start really tight, like I'm trying to roll my hips and pull my shoulders up off the ground, and then slowly reach my legs out and reach my arms up. Try not to have your arms down here. This dramatically makes it easier. Put your arms overhead, put your arms reach. And feel that tension in your abs, all right? So arms over your head when you do that. Next one is push-ups or pull-ups? Yeah, push-ups. Shrug the shoulders back, push the shoulders forward. Shrug the shoulders back, push the shoulders forward. At no point should my elbows bend during the SCAP push-ups. And same thing on our PVC pass-throughs. Elbows should not bend at all when we do the PVC pass-throughs. If they do, it completely disengages my pecs and makes me not stretch my shoulders out, right? So whatever width of your hands you need to use to get all the way around with those elbows straight. And sometimes if the pipe is not long enough, use a band for the pass through, and that can help you get through that sticking point behind your head, right? So today's circuit is 35 minutes. I want you to get 4 to 6 rounds through at a quality pace. And the focus movement for today is strict pull-ups, right? So earlier in the week, we did fast, light jumping pull-ups. Today, this is slower, heavier pull-ups. Same domain, but just a different energy system to train, right? So heavy weight, if you can do 5 reps strict with no assistance, then I want you to try hold a 10-pound dumbbell or kettlebell on your feet, right? Or get the belt out and try a plate hanging from the chain of the belt. But start every rep with your elbows straight and pull till your chin is above the bar, all right? That's our range of motion for the strict pull-ups, no kipping on those ones. Then we're gonna go into our reverse sled or plate drag, right? So we'll have these up at the front of the room. I want you to get down and back. When we do this, I like to have the band around my hips, so I have kind of a reference point there, and I'm trying to push that band out like I'm sticking my butt out. My knees are bent, I'm thinking power position the whole time, reaching that foot back and pulling myself backwards. Try to get the back of your foot vertical, right? Or the bottom of your foot vertical. So I'm not like pushing with my flat feet or with my heels. I'm trying to grab with my toes and pull myself backwards. Try to keep your speed constant when you do that, and don't let it be like a pull, stop, pull, stop. Try to keep a continuous pace as you're walking backwards. And a lot of times what that means is taking the weight down significantly when you do it, okay? Next one is front foot elevated split squats. So you can use the plate that you have on the sled or on the ground for this, but front foot is on top of an object up higher than the back foot, and I'm driving forward and backward, right? So all the way down, stretch out the hip flexor on the back leg, the Achilles, the patella tendon on the front leg, really stretch into that position. If you want to add some weight to this one, that is great to do as well. Next one we're going to do is an alternating leg flexed arm knee raise, okay? So there's a lot of different ways to do this. I have to use a little bit lower bar here to show you the standard version, right? Which is where I've got my elbows at 90 degrees and my tippy toes are touching the ground, and I'm just alternating one and then the other, right? I'm trying to maintain my core nice and braced, and my feet on the ground are as light as possible. Like if I just relax my arms and plant my feet hard, I don't get much out of the core or the upper body. If I'm really flexing my arms, and if possible, keeping your feet off the ground is the hardest way to do it, right? But alternate legs, and this is a smooth, controlled exercise, all right? Not for time. Next one is just a 60-second front plank. So you can do this on your hands or on your elbows, it does not matter which, and then finish with calories on the bike. And again, 30 for the guys, 24 for the ladies. If you want to go hard on this, then go hard on it. If you want to just crank out the calories and keep your heart rate at a moderate level, that is also fine, all right? And that is it for today. It's a quality and accessory workout that could have bursts of intensity within it. Thanks, and I'll see you on Friday.